Thank you, Aben, Shubhajit Rajkumar. Manipuri Mirror ki Maikai Dagi, a Hamon Pramut, Montreal Dagi, Mayambu, Kuramjari, Yangbiriba, Tabiriba, Amashung, Akogi, Lapsida, Yaubiriba, so Yavia Punamakusho, Tagacheri. Nashigi Sina Ko interview Siliski, Ani Shuba, Tanka Haita, Ani Shuba, Kanoni, Ani Shuba Oiba. Nashigi Siga Koi Maraxida Laidori Sina, Tripura, Agartalagi, Aben, Shubhajit Rajkumar, Mayam Aben Hana Kangnaba. Mahakshua Koi Kanoda Latna Lay studio da. So we will try to welcome him. Thank you, Aben, for giving time.
Thank you, Kaka. Mayam Ramzari, and thank you for having me here.
Okay. Yam nungai nang koi kay hatare Manipuri Mirror yam nauna sangsalakpa kanoni koi website hatare news and community portal mayam su kang bili sini 2020 gi kanoda loiram daida koi si hawgatchabani duga asigi mamang da interview series da koi ama haktani kano tawjabase aduna nang ani shuba hatare. So thank you all. I wa tudok pa kano tawro du mayam gi kano si sum chẳng là coi nè nó đã ham bọ coi gì cái nó sẽ là cái tâm thà cái cái lối nữa nè khai tâm cái hai ta family background amadi mình chinh ba từ cái gì cái rồi là cái đại cái school tao học qua được khai tâm sắm lập na sum hai bi
Kaka, I grew up in Agartala, Abhinagar, and I am the eldest son of the family. Family that I father, mother, and I brother like. Mother ki mami na Ratna Singha and father na R.K. Shurajit, and my brother is Manajit Singh. So we have been living here for a long time since actually grandmom and grandfather like and now we are here and I have done my schooling and I studied in a lot of school actually. So I first
sorry to just interrupt. Primary schooling dia sum Obonogor akoi Agartala da sum torok na apa.
Sri Krishna Mission da, and then I went to RKM Purulia for during a short span of time. I came back and finished my higher secondary, and then 2013 2010 HS Loiraga, and then I went for college, and then I finished my masters around 2015.
Okay. So currently I sum metelon na sum high ko mayam si ayam na ko sum metelon kano oibri na so high school gi tamok matam da kano da chatle Kolkata haitare Kolkata Purulia West Bengal gi Purulia au gi di Kolkata ba Purulia da le ko matung dam ko Agartala da halak pa na natro. So now university and college kano de sum Agartala da Tripura da sum kano to tamthagi ba maruina. Okay. Aduga kano na di akoigi West Bengal da leading ay desu kano the Bengali medium da na traga English medium da sum kano tawag West Bengal.
It was English medium, so Bengali subject the later I was not much inclined to Bengali. So I was a little weak in Bengali. So I had Bengali friends. Even I loved the culture. And in Kolkata, I had a lot of good times there with my friends, but I was never inclined to pursue my career in that way, as a Bengali learner. Yeah.
Aduga sum kano dedi Agartala da obono ko da lai dedi sum kaya kai sum mitelon na dedi mayam wai sana ma kona badi munung da sum mitelon gi kano sidi sum lai practice ki sidi isagi
practice. Yeah, a little bit. Like somehow Manipuri, Manipuri in Tripura is a little bit of different than what we speak, what they speak in Manipur. Standard dialect is very different, and language the Bengali influence so the tonal and the word there's a lot of difference there, but mix oina akhoi yumda we speak in that way.
Okay. Aduga kanodadi hojiki abena chatlamba high school adi kanoda West Bengal tamamina akhoi Abhinogor gi primary school natragana college university adi miti macha sum like tamina pa yaubra natragana ayambana na dom toina leibra. Like tamakpo matamda you are the only one
akhoi gi aina mapantam aina mapantam yengda I had a lot of friends from Manipur. And also akhoi Tripura so agi mitei friends mayam lai and we hang around a lot and but akhoi gi culturally akhoi haibadi we are much more closer with the Bengali friends and all. So I just grew up in that way.
Okay. So na ako'y na asi ay na hangay maram na ako'y cultural background si. Karina di ako'y miti mong natraga ako'y kulak layrakta Agartala little bit different. Ako'y Tripura oraga so kulak haitar little bit remote area like Kamalpur natraga na ako'y Kwai natraga na ako'y kano na laybasing hida ako'y miti kulak ta hawal kaya ako'y Kamalpur maya da layba halali. So those people mane makoy sing di loina miti kulak da layba miti loin fazana fluently ngang ba masung kana taw masung ngamba aduka koy Agartala da layba koy Bangladesh ta su sila da layba su aski kharabudi khena ba lay but still you are practicing yum da disum practice ta wa ba na tra
We try as much as I can, but it's funny though. My father, Baba Pabu, is not that much fluent in that way. So sometimes, Manipur when he starts speaking, so we have a little bit of a moment out there. So, but I was interested. From a long time since I was a kid, I was interested, and I tried the way as much as I can to speak the standard Haina. I have friends, so I also learned from them, and I got some books also, and I've been practicing a lot to give my Manipuri to make it more better than what I used to speak.
No, hojikshuni ne yari aduni khajitang loan do khena ga su ko miti rona sungang su kai de ta kaina di mayam su soidana khangane akoi ti mapan da chawrokpani ade Bengali marakta ade di English school ta tamokpani na koi loan gi matang da khulak ta leiraga di khulak haraga da koi remote village ta khajitang town da gi mapan da leiba sing ki de adugi khudong chaw da khra phajana phangba aduga town da leiba sing ki di koi family gi kana su khara leire is not need to blame to you or for ourselves asigi kano sa koi manung da khara kano to leram hai se mamang ni hojiki lenga da diam ko miti ron amak pam ko no na kano to di lai. So anyway yeah say something.
Yeah, that happens especially in the city, Agartala da yamna Agartala gi mete hai di yam we have this problem.
Okay. Aduga kano ina koi miti loan tamakpa natraga ngang ba yam na kano tawdraga su ay na sum taja bada sum miti loan su hey say na hujik su sakre aduga di amani su sakre aduga di pamamang da kala sum saying iba like a poem or kano iba si miti loan daga su iba natraga na like pa ba di su pa bang amiko miti loan ki kano se miti loan na iba
miti loan na studying I tried a lot.
Okay.
Long back, but I collected dictionaries and books and all those stuff. But grammatical or I had a lot of trouble. So I didn't I was not that successful in that. I after trying a lot, I quit after some time and but I was reading a lot of Manipuri books though. And somehow I also tried to write lyrics, not just saying. And then after some point of time, I thought of learning more and then so that I pursue that career later.
Aduga kano tau badi ako'y sum Agartala da sum like su Bengali mayak ta miti ron na iba dia sum mayam sum phangdi phangya pa khara sum kai hata nene hoy da ki khangde na draga na kaka hoy da ki khangde ba pamung na kano tau draga su si na draga su you collect from Agartala manung de na ba not from Manipur whatever you collect.
Yeah.
Okay. So kind of available di way Agartala da su.
especially my mom actually. Ai mama is much more habidi akhoi Manipuri culture lo na mama is much more interested. So I have I have a support in that way, and aigi oja shu khara lai university ki oja, and he also helped me in aigi Manipuri khara fluently ngang bagi ibagi shakbagi, and definitely my friends also.
Okay. No, aduni mamagi shu hoi akoi kano tong na yang akoi yaring e viewer gi shu ayamba na shu committee lon ngang bana ayamba ni na koi yaring e committee lon na shu ngang si if khajitang ka shoi ba na traga na kano shu karimta chingani ngai na traga na kano tong ngai le so just speak kai hata jab haido shu da khangjaba nungai ba mo na shu hai ba karimta kai ba leti sida thodokpa kai ngai na traga na mina kari khan gini e akoi si ngang si moina tara mitelon shu dia kan khanbei do not necessarily kana akoi su khangi ji mapan da chawrokpa de lai la su mapan da tamakpa adu ge di surrounding by the kai hatale la kai la kai su kai su na mapan gi mi marak da haita koi sida mapan da koi montreal da leiba kano da new york da leiba even dhaka da koi bangladesh da dhaka da leiba da mitelon ngang ka shu dia ngang sing special koi halama de loina kulak te lak pani it's easy for them ya haita yam line na mo de koi sim kulak ngang na pani yam ngai samok but akoi angang sing natragana akoi kaka gi ya mai bacha sing town da chaw sing du khara wana thoi but you are very good nang na hariba kaji kra ka hoje ei wang ni so wai sana chu tare nang gi mitelon it's not so bad so aduna sum mitelon da sum kana tawsi aduge amana akoi sum ningjang bada aina sum tajara pa haita amade no ne ne gi aduge di mayam sum kai la kai da gi sum koi agatala gi oja singer wai sana pa da sum English ta nang maruan isi English ta niko kano tau basi music aduga mitelon amani kano tau basi shu people hai mayam na hai pa dei tori bana traga na dum ta wakan da lak pa dagi ra na ka ha mane kamaina kano mitelon da sakpa na traga mitelon chibu nang sakya na khala isi
I Mitairon na sakke actually I na angang odinde I Mitairon na isi sakpagi yamna I wanted to do that. And I school tamiyengna I used to listen to Manipuri isay ako'y album nauna tholak pa do. That time aduga ya nauna si kakalaiyam. And I used to collect them, and imanaba mayamga kaka auntie and all and moy mayamga I used to listen to those Manipuri songs all the way from Manipur. Ako'y CD o na album o na ako'y there is those who visit there, and adugay mayam ay commercial oiba Manipuri isay duga tarak pa mayam do. I wanted to I got influenced by them also. Ako'y matamagi wari niya. And then I thought that someday I will also sing. That I will I maintain on the shakkani isay, and then I compose the only isagi composition oina shakkani and khalami hana angang. And then as I grew up, I thought that it was not working. So I tried it over. I tried over it, and
try the yeah, result yang fatta badu ko so you little bit
kind of standard to maintain to ngam da. So I did as much as I can. Adugay aina jahangam ba aina first aina college nate. It was probably in school. I made one song in Manipuri, but it was very bad, and then I thought, what, you know.
But no, aduni da ngasagi khona na sumna hama do di hoji but chahi tara gi mang na lawna san chahi tara la before 2010 natraga 2010 gi mamangi matam da natraga 2005 gi ba 2000 gi mamang da khalam ba keno sing du but hoji ka khaluraga di hoji na jam improve ora ba miti lon da su natro na hoji mari manga sak ani ba sak khara sak pasu leile so you feel more confident. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Adedi nang Manipur ga di touch sum Manipur da chatok sa sin tauba na traga na tete miti kenom da sum adugi kenom di sum laibra ba adugi kulong chawdi comment tawi.
It all the ako'y relative ti lay, and whenever we chat pa matam da ako'y visit tawi. And as I told RKM the lady and friends imana mayam Manipur da lay. So whenever I go there I moy ga tinaba to thokpa koi ko to tawi, and yeah even 2019-20 19 the I do koibo oina hoi manama myam ko hoi koina ko su la ure, and it's actually it's a good feeling out there. And hoi have the Tripura gi culture mana hoi environment is different, and Manipur da chatlaga there's a there's a sense of hoi belonging ma lebe hoi do mi ko mete rongang ba ko, and that feeling is really different. So yeah, I enjoy that, and that's what.
aduna yam kuina lai thabale na tha ma tarun jar chahi mung lai na phar khara phajana tam ge mite ron si na jaga na khara phajana ngang na ge kana du ba you feel dugi kan wa khalak pa yaw ba khan gi ba lai ba
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do I plan ma dita wi ay na koi gi ay gi oja university koi gi oja ma le Manipuri, and I ka ma ka pham na try to learn about ma ka ay larik kay kram collection on I try ma am tau re, and also aigi since I hajikti English tai de sakpan I am thinking of singing Manipuri. So in the future the another tai ju isai release to bagi khan mani na, so I am thinking to learn a little bit more and make it better.
Okay, man mete long da te ju hen kan hai ta te ju hen practice tau ba amosung adugi to bham thok ba hai ta ko na tra adugi to bham thok ba ka hai ta kari go Manipur da chatna practice tau ma thok ta Manipur da chatna practice tau ge, so kind of dedicated ba commitment amadi isa da sum lai re hojik kan but so aduraga di nang hojik English si marona Agartala da base tau juraga su northeast ki audience oina khallaga oina changchalakpa natraga na overall how being a artist, being a musician, so you choose the language you cannot talk with English on a choice already, there is nothing wrong. So the audience ti kamaina khalle kamba audience ki tamak cannot talk khalak pano hai bada for whom
actually aina English sa saglak pa sa actually kui like from school college this again saglak pani, and a little bit comfortable yan English sa duna sakpai one, and um, definitely aigi audience se khara Agartala da leina English sa sakpa sa definitely it's a very tough thing, and aina yengiba niche market hai thara aigi overall aigi canon it's not actually just in Tripura. So I'm thinking of not just Northeast also, national level or maybe someday international. Because howjiki online matam siga Spotify later and then YouTube later and then see me am se khan na actually approach it. So I'm not just thinking about one regional canona khande, and mostly aina rather and I'm not involved that much into the moigi siga Tripura like Kokborok magi industry duga I'm that much involved though. Or not that much. So aduna aina yeng ba keno se khara worldwide oina I am not singing in Manipuri, so I will definitely sing in my mother tongue because
okay marak sida matang abengi net se khara udi shole so khara kano oina mayam na tabi ba su khara broken oina taram ba jai yam kasu sangdok chage aben orfe koi Shubhajit Rajkumar Tripura Agartala dagi ni mahak mitei imung haitare koi Manipuri lon ngang ba imung da hujaraga so ngasagi kairoi lakai amadi schooling pon mapan Bengali marakta adugaiti English school tamakpana mitelon da khara khuloi ba haita khara watlagashu ma hujik yamna mitelon da changhalake khalli amasung mitelon isi sakna makan hona jari. So next Aben ba Shubhajit, so how you become Aben hadi Aben akoi keno thon basi asi si kamaina na keno taro kiban, just tell me a little bit khalitang nang samlap pa haita.
Actually that's that name is not that Manipuri. It's like maybe a nickname kind of thing. So I felt dito kitang mean, kind of cute oina khanba khotba aduna I thought of keeping that name, and it's not there's nothing sort of like thing about that. And akhoi back in 2014-15 band leading the solo leading I band malay so aduga after quitting that band, and I thought of isana solo to gan khanba, and then after that I mean say happening the I was thinking about other name, so Aben na tum simply thombe wani.
Okay, okay. So, people mostly in Agartala, jik mitei khulak ta khangdi natraga mitei ki leiriba lam haigadra den Agartala da leiriba lekai. Let's say koi para ba manglana para in haire. Adugi mayam da chat na kona sakpa natraga mayam koi entertain tawba makti natraga sune koi any forum natraga event natraga any program da sum kan tawba sum yaure ko ba mayam
Mana akhoi professional oina di yaure na haiba ngam moi hakik, and like aina school college ta meng da akhoi whenever there used to be akhoi cultural program oiba khotpa imalon numit kana akhoi oiba duga akhoi I was much involved duga, and I sang a little bit, but all those were cover songs and not akhoi original song oina akhoi ai kuno moi perform di tawdri.
okay.
So like if they call me and if they hoy moina shiga organization or organize ka tawradi, I'm always welcome, always welcome to perform there and moiga entertain in my language, sing in my language.
Okay. Aduga ai sum tabada akoi sum mitei marak ta natragna akoi marak keno da tawdraga su mapan gi haitare maruina ko borok language ngang ba kangu marak ta bo natraga akoi bengali marak ta bo isi sapon tab dari manipuri sei sum sai I haina sum taba adudi sum
Yeah, yeah. Actually, siga moigi whenever they hoy Manipuri kind of hoy Dharmanagar daga mayam Manipur dagi singer ga ko moi kaurak na khot na mayam performance ka taw. But there's never been a chance di Manipuri sigado o na mitay machana isay masagi isay leng na ko na taw ba dumana di tawdri as a performance ka ti udri not yet udri and then whenever there's a concert and all here I friend man organized the concert I definitely go and sing, and I sing my Manipuri song also. I don't I just feel I just perform whatever I feel and the song that I have composed. So it's not that of a big deal for me. So, but I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward. Future the if moina any organized already Manipuri matashing na ako isigaw already, and I'm looking forward to perform it.
Okay. So, hoi mitei marak ta natragna akoi gi keno da yamna toina saktra sa amuk ani ti perform tawre adu oraga su mapanda maruina ka hatare mapanda hairadi agatala manung da bo su no riski ati makom da su perform to chapa matam da English ka loina su Manipuri song amani sum sakhi ba leiri natro adu neba amani sakhi ba. So anyway,
cover song maruina cover song.
So next, do ragati akoi mayam sum tar si abengi the next song ang matanga sakka da ba isay ama akoi sum kan tawra si adu ahamba sakki ba isay do ni hangra akoi adugi isay do na kamay na pam no akoi kano na koi na di thongna na sa amba kano do na so you just like it or how you attach.
Ranbir Thona is definitely Manipuri akoi Manipuri legend ni hai ta koi I grew up listening to Ranbir Thona, so and maki isay when a school taming the no lakwa, and that song lakwa tamaraga is one of my the thamo na yam na pam no isay, and that's why I thought of singing that song.
Okay. Okay. Do ragati akoi mathang di si maga tar si so next we are going to we listen. So hi everyone. So do ragati mayam tabi ba mayam amasung yang video mayam akoi Shubhajit ki atopa isay maga tabi si. Okay, actually isay sina akoi kanogi oja bi kunja bihari na sa amba aduga akoi Aben Hopes akoi Shubhajit Rajkumar na kana tawba kai cover song shop
Unani kanalapani Unadahan batare do Laglami haina tambiyu ko Hanglami haina hai biyu Ngairami haina tambiyu ko Nung sira marup nang ba ama paningin Tamoy giwa syutaningin Arik ba ama paningin Tamoy giwa syutaningin Karigi tuminalay kiba Nanggi aning bapong dugo ay maramoy duna nang ginong siwa kayan gano ay na maramoy duna nang ginong siwa kayan gano una ni kanalakbani una dahan batari do Kang hauda hau krematam shu Asagi manglan malakle Kang hauda hau krematam shu Asagi manglan malakle Ining dalay da sunang na Wahan ba di jumbara Ay na maramoy duna Nang ginong sibagay hanggan Ay na maramoy duna Nang ginong sibagay hanggan Una ni kanalapani Una dahan batari do Una ni kanalapani Una dahan batari do Laglami hay na tambiyo ko Ang lami hay na hay biyo Ngay lami hay na tambiyo ko Nung sira marup nang na
Thank you, Shubhajit. So, okay, sida yung video mayam na comment kara sum tanggal lagi. So, thank you all those who comment mayam na sum loy na patok ni ngamaroy. Sida sum kara koi kano aja sanaton, ahmum sanaton, Bangladesh ki mayam thaksa yin hai longjam keba, ada di konjibam RK Singho, ada di koi ki Agartala da issue, Manipuram da issue mayam thagan na i. So, koi ko na mo patok chara ke hoji amka mo Shubhajit lakserge Shubhajit next koi music ki matam da music ki ke hatare as a musician natragan artist amo oina kano oi basi is a long journey natro asigi matang da khara phajana khara ke hatare from the beginning kara matam da gi from high school matam da gi ra natragan college ka khalak pa da gi ra kamaina how serious na hotna rak pasi kara matam da gi na haning ni
Okay, actually, I first musically, in a kanbase as a career, it was like when I was in class 12 around. So aduga in a when my parents were pressuring for akhoi engineering line and a science ki to na koina pressure to ring aina duga music se to na yamna kanna yum kind of China was we all did that. So it's akhoi middle class yung wari ni simple akhoi kenona. And then in a college karakura first time I met my bandmates, and then we formed a band at the way performed to bahawre Agartala, and before that it was Agartala gi scene musical scene. So it's a very difficult scene from a very long time also. And aduga band culture si yamna even if although we tried si se phana thamba sing by now. Then in 2015 the band se kaida when around for 2-3 years we were active. 2-3 years I was active, and then band se kaida matungda solo event on a tholok pase. First time 2015 dagi aina tum khan maneba isana let me do it solo, and because things were not working out as a band adugai aina isana dum isai Manipuri and English ta dum compose Hindi da su dum compose to gan khalami matam but adushu ngamre. And then by 2016-17 in first YouTube YouTube show dum matam duga yamna popular oirei matam duga akhoi because aigi generation da akhoi akhoi both akhoi offline to we had our time, and then online to no ka halak pone akhoi internet, and then adu do utilized on isu 2017 aigi first aigi Manipuri say wari do release to, but it was not that great. The lyrically yamna haibadi it's not that great. So I got a lot of bad reviews of the Manipuri friends yamna bad reviews to pangai, and but they appreciated the music so ko indum genuine oibagi, because it was it was not totally like the Manipuri songs that were composed in back then. The Manipuri commercially industry music there's a lot of difference, and because of that I got positive reviews in my pangi. And then I thought of the after that song I really check more because of the lyrical point of view again. And then I thought, no, that let me wait for some time, let me increase my Manipuri the repertoire. So and then I started learning a bit the the most important thing that happened to me was the release of my song, one of my Manipuri song, O Tandan, I released that I will play the song later on. And it was actually I was looking for I had an idea malako in mind that if I cannot compose song by right now, why don't I start reading poetry of Manipuri poets by Tripura ki poet mein poem mein paraga. Why don't I try to convert them lyrically into a musical piece? So then I was searching. I was reading. Then there's a very famous poet in Tripura, Madam Kambhini.
So Aben Company.
Yeah, she's my favorite poet, and I have read her books, I have read her poetry, and I really like them. Maki like pavade is kind of folk. Although she's a little bit of feminist point of view, sharing is even. And I thought that why don't I found one piece called O Tandan. It was much more folk related. So I thought of converting that piece because adi to khara maki adu Tandan lyrics, so it was a little bit musical haitare. Musical poetry point of view. And then I thought that no, this is the poem. So I practice the body to check out the body to and then one day a tune came up, and that song became one of my original piece. Although the lyrics but I'm really happy that I found that that's the poem. And then later on, back to my English English groups I was composing song for nearly 3 years 2016-17 and then 2017-18 totally waste I was not I banned to later and then I was totally it was a waste and I was also working on in a company and then I thought of later on making it I thought of going back to my English route and by 2018-19 I composed the game and then I thought that let's take out an EP friend man help itanta struggle 17-18 struggle musically musically depression so I had a lot of alone time so tune lyrics English I converted into my into my first songs and then 2020 corona gi pandemic se hobagi mamang I studio studio and then slowly I released my EP by the end middle of 2020 the EP is released the first
very
English
very decent
very so I am very new artist in that way. So even though I have a band I am I learning now how I started totally new musical direction to change or and then
no asi matang si ka ne akoi sum mayam su hang ko law le koi ngasagi West Bengal Pochibongo da leiramba Agartala da leiba ngasai Bengali marak ta leiraga su English ta lai tam jaraga su Bengali marak ta leiraga su Bengali sei di sakpa yaubra natragana saktra ba what about the Bengali song asi kari Bengali song sakpro natraga saktra natragana you inspired by somehow any kind of touch with the Bengali song Tabra Aben
oh yeah Bengali songs actually Bengali songs I like Bengali songs it's not that I don't I totally hate it or I don't like it since I grew up among the Tripura it's mostly population Bengali and Tripuri and Manipuri it's not that much so I grew up among them and I have seen I see movies and songs and listen to songs and all but inclinations is not that much into Bengali because I was a little bit weak also in Bengali. Never thought of that way. So so I am much more comfortable in English because English now by this time English say it's not more a language of the English people. So so English is much higher it's for everyone me puno maki haitare koi Indian English haina leire koi African English and then it's now totally koi say ishagi orable on English so I thought of writing songs in English in my own way and my target the last time I discussed my target is not just as a musician as an artist targets not just in Tripura so I'm looking forward to perform nationally and northeast maybe someday northeast recognition and then maybe national slowly and because of all the internet all the world has become smaller so Spotify online platforms Apple Music YouTube so making use of all those things I'm thinking my target is totally in that way so I'm not just into the regional stuff definitely I love my culture I love my mother tongue but targets I'm looking more
okay. So mayam tabiru mayam hojik karigumba hanu mangida ubiram draga suna draga tabiram draga so ju changai mayam jing jari ngasi akoi ga mangda lai si Aben Shubhajit Rajkumar from Tripura, Agartala dagini. Mak Meitei imung akoi Meitei gi family mo chawjarakpa kano tarakpa oijaragashu koigi larik tamakpa English tamakpa English school da adugidi surrounding haidra mayam kaila kaisu Bengali marak adugidi koporok ngangba mayam marak sum chawrakpana Meitei ron kara thoina khuloi bakra watpa oibana Meitei ron ma khona jari so now kai hatare huju on mayam na kana khona na Meitei ron gi sei aman sama sakre hujiki haki wang sakhe wei sei do kai hatare oja bi kunja bihargi adugi isei duna kamaina kana tawba nang kamai touch natragana nang nasakke hana khalak pasi kuirabra natragana hana dagi shu asi ki matang da kai hatare chance phangagadi ai shu asi gumbai sei si sakkani kana khanba leiba
Yeah, definitely. Aina Shaki Vesedo is it's by Oja Kunja Bihari, and he is probably not from Manipur. Also. I think he's not from Manipur, as far as I know. He's probably from Assam. So Maki, I get a connection. Maka Iga connection. I feel like that because he's also diasporic with a Meitei Masam. So I feel that way. And he's Max inspiration. Even Ranveer Thona is definitely a musical genius, but Kunja Bihari is like my overall he Mitay the Shakti inspiration. Si Mount yang hen and he Maki language, Maki lyrical style, and Maki musical style is very very beautiful. And Maki lyrics is very simple one even, and the way the words have the way he writes the songs and all it's Maki I got a lot of inspiration from him and Maki says always thought that if I ever perform mana interview or on a stage Manipuri if there is I thought of someday covering one song by him so it's like it's a long time thing so yeah he's
true yang chumi oja kunya versi chumi kenogi ni akoi asam gini yamna
yeah.
oja kunya bihargi interview amashu magi matang khan ai hat mawang ni chuta jiba leide mayam su haira kusu lei chumi ma asam gini Manipur da lag nan lei ba hauji Manipur da leide amashu Manipur gi ka Imphal da leide struggle tone struggle haidi but you nang Agartala da struggle tawbagi mawong duna amani within the English community had English listeners sing bu ba English pam ba English ki si pam ka ngu de jong khona struggle duna duma oire atu oja kunja biharna Assam da poga akoi ge mitilon ngang ba kano da akoi ke hata Manipur da chalaga man mani mertu ga leiraga mapan lamdagi la ba mo oina ke hata thengna ko mayam struggle do I think yeah, it's a very big struggle. Amasung oja kunja bihargi am phajaba lyric amadi sei kaya so koi mang suta so thank you nang asi cover tawbiba aduga amaka wahay amaka koi English ki saina sunak panle koi kai hata Nordic ki keno da background hata Nordic pu mang thamba aduga loina na koi English speaking not English speaking but the like Indonesia like ASEAN countries with English as a second language when later su English pu yang na pamjaba kangu madi generation ma na koi generation na koi migrate matam lagi su leide so you want to reach them so
yes because English is now not more the language of the English people so akogi Southeast Asia gi announcing like we people we speak they make songs in English so I thought of being a part of that maybe that rising that culture. That's why my target is always, it has always been English and definitely my mother tongue is there.
Yeah, that's true. Ngashagi akoigi loan as a medium of communication. English is not only for the English speaker people. It's a global language. Aduna asida is it more competition. Amurum haragadi. So how do you find yourself in that adugi English speaker natargashu akoigi second speaker or natraga English as a second language natraga nang English ta loi ko oina makoi mayam dugi marak nang chu changbang ngamme haina laure kaino di Spotify da khangde YouTube da khangde you have a lot of followers aigadra adugi well kata review khara phaba haigadra very positive review khara su isu sum yenge sum phang mokhada koi screen share su tawjarakani so asimaina keno oihibase kay hata how nangi technique hata technique or nangi keno kamaina asimaina market natte nango keno phangni base kay hata food stable phang base kamaina oihibano as a Manipuri, being a Manipuri and being a Agartala gi kenomo oina as a young musician from the Nagaland, from the Mizoram, from the kahata koi Guwahati the leba Assam ki moi gi di yam chao na ke market mo di lay moi masagi hana ki practice or from the 90s and 80s and you know in a little but Agartala very new in English keno la pase so give me some hints kara sum hayo kai mayam ta na ba mayam kang na
Yeah, Kaka. Actually, singing, being a, being an Indian, being a, especially when Agartala in English is sakkani and kanvas. This is quite far-fetched. I know, I can't. But the thing is, there's a new culture Malay. I can feel because of the online application not just YouTube hai. So they have this opportunity trend follow tauna and then the the things that the young people go through, the suffering, maybe the pain, or the fun that we have. Uh, by looking all those things, I try to make the lyrics and also the music. The way plus I have some friends in Northeast ki Canada. I do have friends, and some are connected to uh, really big platforms, and I look forward to playing those platforms. In future, that I can someday play the platform and Northeast study probably maybe Shillong and Nagaland they have a huge maybe musically it's nothing compared to them. So like I mean not the not the local or something like that, but globally, yeah, but if they are making music that is more Western Kenoina, so it's much more they are much more advanced and in places like Shillong and all, it goes on. It's like it's very easy for them to perform in English and all. So I look forward to perform there someday. And Guwahati, Nagaland, Arunachal, and Shillong. These places are really good. But Tripuragi, Hairadi, I feel like that. I am going through a Ishana struggle, the Kuira struggle. So I think now maybe someday in the future things will be easier. So I am doing my best. Maybe maybe things won't be working out, but from 5 years from now, 6, 7 years from now, maybe it gets better.
okay
So
so
I'm
yeah
also looking forward to meet a lot of new musicians who are
okay
just having the same mind like me.
okay no that's good adunida ina having sing ngasagi akhoi mapanda ke hatare focus tawrok hatare within the Manipuri community da di akhoi miti lon si tasing haragadi isana pamjaraga su thawaina pamjaraga su thamoina yamna keno tawninga su is a reality akhoi miti lon na sakpa matamda miti lon da phajana is a tonic language keno oibanina akhoi khuloi ba haiga phajana ngangba heiba adugi mamutana khangoma changido adugi barrier du leibana so you find more comfortable haita yamna nungaiba yamna thamoina atraga su English to oina because you want to be a singer, you want to be a musician. So adugi passion du keno oina changela pana English to oina changapana and then at the same time akoi ngasagi Northeast ki background haita Northeast ki ngasagi keno bo hairo Arunachal Pradesh bo hairo natragana Nagaland or the Mizoram, even Meghalaya, everywhere is English ki tonganba keno mo leibanina listener haigadra natraga the audience mo leibina you want to catch makoi keno du changela mo target tawraga aduga loina na ASEAN haidar Asia gi ati lam da Indonesia adugai di ko Taiwan even ko Malaysia pretty much moi English ki tongan ba market ma di in music industry even in Bengali too ko Bangladesh Manipur da su lei adugi tongan ba kenoma ke hadra macha khai da adugi tongan ba kenoma lei so asidai sita ina hanging se ngasagi band oina na ko aham hogula ko di band on hogulam ma na tro maybe like a team up with some other maybe senior from you but adudagi kamaina solo as an individual singer on la ki no adugi journey to su khalita don't mind if you adugi do pakai bele chagati
band dagi solo lak pasi back in it was probably back in 2011-12 because Tripura da nauna khoi yamna band se metal music haitare and rock music haitare yamna kanna nam hawal e badu matam and before that 1995-96 so like him band but mostly they were playing Bangla rock songs haitare khoi gi Bangladesh ki isai band me am ishan ga ke kino mam lei badai ne adu moi yamna dumba moi gi dumba culture it was really new at that time so by early 2010 gi matam du we started out
okay
so I just entered college and I started out my so I was also not supposed to be in the band so moi ta they were senior musicians and moi na I cover moi ga perform to na hai and then I joined them they na how I started covering old English rock songs classic rock song over I I dreamt of pursuing band as a career khalam yamna but band se thamba se like punna thabak tawba se it's very difficult habidi moi akhoi member myam gi mindset se pullaga thabak tawba se it's very difficult so after some point of time moi masagi they had their problems they had I also had my own uh, I had also had my own problems and then akhoi performance ni ma'am tawkre du matam 2013-14 me akhoi yamna performance tawkre every month show ga oikre matam it was a kind of a Tripura da akhoi nauna trend nama dumaina kanna aduga akhoi tawkre yam and then Shillong su perform tawkre all India radio we show ma tawkre mana akhoi punna and then by 15 things didn't work out and although we I mean like like it's not like we fall out and we never we don't talk to each other it's not like that but we are still friends we keep in touch but times have changed and then I started my solo career and I never looked back and then it all rested
so you are more hojik kai hata hoji yamna keno oina maru oina hojik solo da oina lakre and more comfortable hata yamna solo da oina focus ta ore adu di 2020 gi September November December da su isai gi kai hata English ta oiraga su keno oina EP oina putokwa adu di Spotify da keno changhan ba YouTube ta keno ta ba yeah we see that so asidesi da ina ka hangingi sina those kai hata singer kana di keno oina inspiration pidana kano dagi oiga so se Manipuri dagi kunjari hari ba da nabi thamna ge sumaina English ki isi sakpa haita singer na tagna songwriter kana dina wanda influence na inspire tau kibalai
English ki hardi akhoi gi Irish band malai YouTube gi Bono is one of my favorite singer and then hajiki nauna band me am ga khalai no hajiki singer me am lady and now actually I never cannot out there like I don't get stuck to one type of music so I continuously I know about music so I don't get stuck to one thing so although I like the old bands but I keep on have the refresh the no I keep on going
That's good. Duga koi sim raksi ka comment khrasu lai mayam na sum koi kanodagi Salam Pradeep from Bangladesh. Di mayam thagat na ko jawre Agartala di su lai. So it's thank you those who are watching. Yung bili ba tabi mayam mukusu thagat chari akoi ga nasi guest na lai bili sina Agartala Tripura dagi Aben mayam na Shubhajit Rajkumar mayam Aben hana khangna ba. So they are a band. We know you are sincere and determined. Please go on rocking. Try to sing more Manipuri modern songs and indie pop songs. So anyway, asine ina harsa koi mitay koi nasi viewers ida ayamba mitay nina. So they try to kay hatar nangondagi su ate su pamba natraga na yam na su. Don't worry about the kasi kara akogi loan da natraga na konto da kasi kara kenaraga su akoi mapanda sagi in harido oja em akoi sorry vi kunjaberagi oja kunjaberagi struggle to na mo mo ore duga akoi hujik manipur da chatna manipur gi sesakpa sesakpi sing manung da amo oiba ngamdraga su mapanda lei lei na su akoi su manipuri music industry hai ta asida su akoi su sarup ya ba yai amasung khudol tamba ngami haibido say from Bangladesh, akoi Agartala dagi tawishmai akoi Bangladesh dagi su naharon jing su they feel shy, not shy but the kasita tung on chat pa tung tawi kay hada changhan mangam daw yang kay Bengali do na tawayaw ba natraga na sa ura so yang padana nga sa do yang comfortable natraga na confident oy buwat pa do so adugi kay no sulay so adugi jani do su ilake aduga nga sagi Manipuri gi manungga ko amni di hire o ja kunya very adugi do na aduna ta natay kana gi sei taba yaw iter kana gi sei da asu khada ja ba haiga da nungai na kan to se
Manipuri. I like Dinesh ki say su yam nuai. Dinesh Sharma and now na akogi Arvind gi say yam na tagre matam like back in 2016 the Arvind 16 17 Arvind now na Thokamal and he has a very sweet voice and I think he's nice.
Okay. Dugagi di betungda kaligumba ng sakpa taraga su isana haitara lirik ko na isana iraga tawge khanba na traga na ate ate saigi otanan gi dumai na ate atopa lirik na traga atopa sharing gi keno what's your plan kaya da kamana sanjaning tung gi keno future in future
English kidi is going on and I'm just composition se dum tawi and but Manipuri se ai khara what I want to do is a little bit of modernize oina Manipuri se indie pop song oina. So somebody commented about making indie pop song. So I'm thinking to make a more of a modernized oina Manipuri say the current situation gi trend gi matung inna to make Manipuri song in that way. So may not be totally Manipur the oiba commercial music manadi oil. But I will do I'll be honest. Honestly, and I'll make songs. I have plans, and I will also keep on reading. I think reading is very important
okay
in this thing. So I have to improve the things that I'm lacking first of all, and then I'll be making. I also have future the Manipuri EP one. Release the maybe
yeah
3-4 songs.
No, adunida koi Manipuri macha mo oina karigumba akoigi khadik khara apanba leiraga su mapan lamda leibagi adugi keno oraga su koi determine oraga di why not adu swadira ngamgani hana khalli aduna ne haise koi koigi no need yamna lapna chatra ko sene asagi hujiki hariba akoigi oja so khaibong gabini so masu Agartala da leiraga Agartala da chawraga maybe she's from Kanadagi, Kamalputagi, Lakoraga, so ma iri dana, saying iri, warring iri, saying Mayama published over, so why not you? So like that, Agartalagi, Manung the
Maybe I'll ask help from everybody to write lyrics for me. So I can do that.
to aduni aina maroina sida aina kaino hainingba haigadra mayam naharon koigi anauba generation gi kaino dasu asigi sina kamai khange. Do you think you are the only one or the most of the kahtra koi leiba koi sumaina Agartala da khange, Sindh da khange, Dhaka da khange, Kolkata khange sumain chau lok pai tare the grown up and born and grown up wala ko sing sigi manung sing of feeling si in general sumaina mayam lei na ram ga na khan na traga na makoi kari gum lei raga di kamaina overcome to ba jai. Do you have any kari gumba asigi matang da suggestion na te but kind of opinion na traga kamain to ba jai na kamaina overcome to ba jai na kari to ba jai hai do ibi doing matang su khajing thamo mayam su ta na ba plus inspiration ju ka
Yeah. Kitang network se khara kena on mare.
Aben ki network se khara surely so aina hang sam ka just to
Kitang
khara surely nang network si na khara shon ga duna kana to na mayam na tabal su khara dinu wai just the key point is koi gi anau ba generation akoi mapan da leiraga su Agartala da leiraga su Sylhet da leiraga su or Dhaka da leiraga su ba Kolkata da natraga na Pune da natraga na koi gi Chennai da Bombay da Delhi da chauraga su Meitei lon da su akoi isei sakpa ngamgani Meitei lon gi literature da su na sanghalakpa ngamgani habgi sosi thajaba thambra natraga karigumba apan ba leiraga su kamaina overcome to ba jai.
yes, that's a good point. Actually, akoigi Manipuri industry manungda, I think they have their own stuff going on. So akoina aduga aina mapandagi lakman crack to chang base I think that will be really difficult. I know because Manipur they have already haiba moina only so haiba moina lyrically haro musically haro ma'am le mani angsi. So not just me, that they deserve more than me. So, looking into that context, I know there are singers, there are musicians who are trying out of, and they're also trying a lot. So, I believe that, uh, I think that we should come together at some point of time. I believe. So, if we can come together and isagi dialect if we can make music and aina matamada khalam like few years back I thought like back in 18 I thought that aina sumaina wari release to matamda aigi khara negative reviews laki ma'am not in the bad way but critical when a khara review laki ma'am like lyrically standard with the bagi so I thought like uh, why not we make songs in our own way ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯚꯥꯁꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯦꯡꯒ꯭ꯋꯦꯖꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ not to match up with them with the inland ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ totally in ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ so I see an opportunity in there because ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯅꯧꯅ rap music ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ hip hop music ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔ in hip hop music every culture has their own different ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ unique ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯥꯒꯤ language ꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯩ ꯁꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ black Americans moigi habidi moigi tune male moigi tone male
Yeah.
and
So different tone, different language, different aspect.
So I feel like we can do it, but it might take time. I feel like so if they can do why can't we? So I think we should people should not I know artists they should not shy away. So maybe standard may not be standard, but to make it more, universal we can make it. So like since suppose Agartala Bengali influence Bangladesh definitely influence Assam so like we can have our own taste different we can make it. So I think I'm looking forward to it actually. So I will definitely try. I will make songs in that way, and I will look for the how the response come up, how the reviews come up, and then maybe in the future I'll make make more.
Okay, so do sagi high problem sing do it will take time. Kardi matam changani ko koi kana silo wala kardi matam chang kana taro kani. So hoji kam kamu koi kay hata isi mga tara si matang da koi kay hata re kay nogi English ki song ama aben English ta hina bana to to nga si di koi metay lon gi viewers na yam na English ki isi di yam na thamdre but Aben or Shubhajit Rajkumar is more familiar with the English ki song English ki isi ona yam sakbani adu haraga su akoi gi tam haitare mana hei na ba wat ko haraga su koi metay lon do na ma cover song na masagi original song su yauri so hojik asi magi English song ki taste mo na mayam tabi da si English ki isi yama No New Friends by Aben asi kan on YouTube the su Spotify the su later ni so mayam yeah enjoy mag isi yama na ano ba ta 2020 December da release ta ba Thank you all. Tabi liba ang biliba mayam buso yam kasi hana tagat chari ngasi akoy ga guest on library sina Agartala Tripura dagi Aben Shubhajit Rajkumar isay lamda mayam Aben hana kang na ba mahak na ngaki mang English ki isay na sakya maruay na Aben English da kay hata yam na kuloy ba English ki isay lamda maruay na notice da nauna ikalak pa very promising isay sakpa mo na singara mo na ngarap pa ni Aben Shubhajit Rajkumar gi matangda koi kay hatare there are a lot of comments sida ai khangataraga amani kha sum kano taroke Thonglen Kurajam Oja Thonglen Kurajam na haide isna dear Aben, we know you are sincere and determined. Please go on rocking. Try to sing more Manipuri modern song and indie pop song. Amashung matang the mana so haide my suggestion is that you can most suitable team up with the B Mesna, Boris Bob and Rahul Blue of Manipur. Please note it down seriously. So ngasai ni hari sini ngasai tone du lei bani na nangi kano du lei bani talent lei bani na why not kara kano oira kasu kara apan bani yeah. Kasu tang tu tai hai tu adugi kano so how do you think asi hujiki sakhi ba ise dugi matang kasu nangi English ngasai ki hujiki asi adugai di maruina ate out of my mind no new friend ise asigi ise sing sigi background sing se amasung hujiki kaya comment tugi matang su nang kari haning balay adu sum tham di matang guys lak. Okay, do you listening?
No, kaka kitang question.
Okay, the question is ujiki say sakhi ba isay no new friends
network ka kano problem
kara hairo no new friends tugi matang su adugi di out of my mind nangi solo way sakhi isay sing do adugi background how it's become adugi isay du kamaina oira kiba dak adu kamaina oi kiba kamaina kana tauba adugi matang the comment ki matang su asun tham
I think the comment about B Misnam and all, I think it's right. I totally agree. I've listened to B Misnam and all, but they are much more into I am not much into the hip hop. Hip hop ki cannot over. So I'm much more into indie pop pop sound. My sound is a little different, and definitely I thought we might I mean like to collab in the future. Definitely I need to team up with them, and I don't have much of that much connection in Imphal. But I had some people, I knew some people who were trying to help a lot about that. And I'm future if I get a chance, then I will definitely do. And that's a good suggestion. Actually, I'll take it. No, I'll note it down. Okay, no, everybody. And thank you very much for telling me about that.
And English ki hojiki no new friends or out of my mind isay sing do adugi isay sing do background adu kamaina oirakiba kana kay hatare those who are involved with you can you mention some of them, a few of them?
Okay, yeah. Aigi EP gi matang my EP gi matung ina the songs that I have made out of my mind and the way aigi EP naming Sugar Coated Dreams in 2020 the released the video. And then I also have this No New Friends. And these songs are actually aigi honest or aigi experience, aigi life ki experience, aigi everyday life and the people that I deal with and the things socially even social media it's mostly in that way because I'm very much honest lyrically so that's what my songs are all about. And No New Friends released the No New Friends released the it's much more it's personally when I kitang introverted lifestyle yamna immediately tinaba khotpa ngamdabagi adu experience oina release and uh, out of my mind is a simple love song. The way the the things that I have gone through in experience on okay, and that's what's all about. And they are these songs are basically very kaya hai ni, uh, pop song on release. So that's why we miss them and all. They are a little bit different. I know them. I'm much more into the older generation of Manipuri singers. I'm much more into the older generation of Manipuri singers. I know Manipuri singers are good. Definitely they are good, but in after a certain point of time, actually stopped listening to Manipuri songs. I do, but in a how matamgi phase to, because that's where my inspiration comes. Because now they are my they are my contemporary haitare. All of them are my contemporary. I know, and they are doing really good. And definitely, if I team up with them, that will be really helpful for me, and I'll look up to them. But the thing is, in the songs that I have made is much more of my maybe personal experience on a pop song or in a in a number. That's what I have made.
Okay. So those are the song people koi mayam chu ubiyam gani koi screen share da tawjari ba kano se sum kano da koi gi kai hata YouTube ta na tan Spotify ade di Indian gi ade kano local kano lai ba sing da su sum ulam gani. So that's his journey. Ma sum ngang ngai ti yang pam jara ga su ngasai gi akoi kai hata ti lon da yam sakning ba na traga ti lon gi kano da caption bang show. So he just divert to the English and then he try and he focus. So magi 2020 tadi. Mama ngai da 2009, 12 atu ai da Canada band le jara maga show tung da solo ina individual singer amasung masagi lirik masana ijaba songwriter so masana sum kana oina composer jaba atu kana la kibani. So thank you all again. Mayam sam ko sa thagachari ngasi akoigi interview series ki ani shuba kanoni step haitare. Asida lairisina Aben Shubhajit Rajkumar from Agartala, Tripura tagini. Adu mayam yaring agi di asum kano to bisi si mathangda akoi kano oina Aben da ninjangai ninjangning bahaitare. Akoi kano to ningi sina kano to view lakview jengview aduga akoigi Manipuri Mirror kano si maruina mapan lamda leiba Manipuri singi koi talent leiba koi isei lamda bo oiro site gi lamda bo oiro koi matang sum kapachagani adugi kano si akoi sum bokhatna jagani. To next abenda ina mukala ngi sina akoi struggles e khara bodi high kre. So ngasai gi struggle si gi manung da akoi imung manungi struggle high tana ngasai khalik pudi pan kre koi manung da gi so as a singer songwriter oina kano tarok ta bani na asi hekta yade ko adu kamaina nang struggle me ase kamaina nang haina lai kamaina kano tawe se sim kan khara pal ya gadi
Struggle higher definitely everybody has their own personal struggles, and family da egi higher the mama pabung hoy right now they support me. Right now they are very much into helping me out as much as they can. And matamada hoy first in a no how especially my dad, obviously. My father was not much into what I was doing. So he was like having double thoughts. So obviously he wanted me to do something else in life. And but my mama na di angang oyen support to and still doing. And duna aina sum larik pana larik tauna and college chana dum lona never left. I never stopped, and I tapna dum band ga tawo hamada. I think the starting it was not that much welcoming. It was not that much welcoming. So I somehow ado face so the overcome tauna. And by now my family supports, and the other struggle, the other type of struggle that I have is about the, as since I have told, since my focus story is mostly on the, the northeast scene first of all, and Tripura since the local industry the moigi kokborok music moigi kokborok moigi local language na isai sakpani na moina, and I am not that involved aduga moigi involved oidabagi egi moina, I'm not much into the limelight because of that. So probably I feel like someday even the Manipuri community that I don't think they know me yet. Okay, and since since I have started it right now, I know, but it's I don't have that I don't have I own the you can also like I don't have the material right now to showcase. So Manipuri followers, I think I will overcome that phase of two. So, in some point of time, I think they will also start. She struggles. Say, I think it will be a little bit easier when my own people support me. So, aduna still, I believe that aina thabak tauna, and if I keep working and aina thabak se tauna chaladi, and I release every monthly oina say release oil. Kitang di mo the lak ani na kali. So, I'm just waiting for that moment when we do face do struggle face, because I normal personal struggle nila because I am basically struggling not in the musical scene either, because I'm not involved in that. So aduna I'm just waiting for that moment. Kaya mo na matam mo ay isay se yam kalak matam da, maybe I'll be little bit easier with it.
Okay, thank you, Aben. Thagachari amkamuk koi sida yengbiriba mayam amasung tabiriba mayam musu amko thagachari akoigi Manipuri Mirror gi YouTube channel su leje YouTube channel su live to jari bani adu su yengbiu YouTube channel da more khara phajana stream moyana sum akoi technical team na khangal lei mayam subscribe to view amasung like button da click to view aduka mathang da koi Aben gi mari shuba ise haitare ise matang da tashi akoi wai sanari basi kuire is more around 1.5 hour hele hana khali adu akoi ise matang da ta kisi matang gi ise siga adu laknge da Aben na jam dik kai hata yang samlap na akoi gi viewers sing da akoi yengbiriba mayam sing sidane nangi makai dagi kari haning bale just tungdo de koi amuk lakini just samlap na hojiki high struggle mayam adudagi di akoi kai hata re kano dagi yengbiriba mayam yam thagala ko yauri yam kano to yauri ko koi mayam da kari haning just in short sentence hata re tabra.
Yeah, Aina actually as a musician, as an artist, Kaka,
Tari.
Tang network se.
It's okay. Network tari. Ako di pwede na tayo. So we just talk.
So Aina.
Tai sum hai Aben gi network si kara patte adu suma na ngamne sum tamne na sum jai just going on. It's okay. Okay, so let's my technical problem so kara lai bana koi mathang isai do na chathara si mayam tabi da si koi Manipur gi band hai tare Harino na sakpai se yama. So thank you all. My thagachari mayam amukashu akoi ngasigi interview series ki ani shuba haitare series number interview series number 2 asida lai si Aben from Agartala, Tripura, mostly mamalo ni English sakpa amani adura su malon Manipuri da su amani asum sakhiba leire tung da su sak namakan hona jari hujik mayam tabi da si aki anauba haitare man yam no khari mang da sakjaba isi ama cover tabi abani masagi original song ni nate Manipur gi sayakpa band amagi ise Harinong na.
journey. A panzera watching showering, Jajarunu, no, my mother, journey. Una kang na mang na kang na Asian neatly tea, tea, migi tea, na te. Una kang na mang na kang na Asian neatly tea, migi tea, na te. Hurry, no, na. Hurry, no, na.
Thank you again. Aben sakpa hai tare akoi Manipur dagi band Harinong Nam sakpa isei ama mana cover song na sakpani. So Aben just now come up with the future plan amasung nang achievement khara sum akoi sum ngak mayam gi oina khara thamsi. Hojik ki sakhi ba isei do. So it's from the Manipur. So Manipur gi band ki manung da hai tare nang ya pamba na traga na sigi matang su khara sum hai.
Manipuri band hari I think recently akoigi Imphal Talkies is probably my favorite right now. And Harinong Nang is a new band. It's a moigi nau na holapa band. Angang singe around my age. And I found them on YouTube. And YouTube to moigi isay do yam na nungai bagi. And the lyrical content is really beautiful. Moigi Harinong Nang. It's a insect probably, and it's not available right now. It's probably a rare insect, and adugi the story behind the lyrics and the song that has been written, it's very beautiful. And adugi duna ina cover to gan khan basi se. And it's about the thing that we have not just with the nature that we have lost, but the thing, the essence, hoi essence the na human can oi bagi essence mang hi. So that's what the song is talking about, and that's why I liked it and I performed it. And aduga aigi composition ga moigi isei duga, there's a lot of similarity that I loved it, and aduna thought of covering that song. Taka mute chakra bagino.
Okay, sorry. Koi kanodagi kay hai tare. Thank you Ben for reminding. Koi kanodagi hujigi tonglen kurai jam oja sina haibi rei sina Ben, please come to Manipur. I will make meeting with all contemporary music composers like Tony Ahibam, Shurmani Rishi, Jiten Kumar Naurem, legendary Aribam Sam Sharma. That's a lot of people. Hadi ngasagi nangi talent nang nahi hai sini. Ngasagi nangi khanghan bang magadi. So you will find the people. Nangi namin tholakan ap sang sang maliap to you really commit oiragadi. So that's how it's work. So aduna na sum khara koi kay hatare koi mapana leiraga su kay kano tasena thangoi dagi pam mali. So aina si koi na aina Bangladesh ta chawjaraga su Dhaka ta ler su ejum seleng iba tokte mitiron ngang na bukod ai khangi ai gi lon aina ngang si khara stoy I thora ko matam da su khara lonya na ta bananda spelling na traga na ko gi control ta kai da so ya I know it, but for that adugi tam kasu ikai ngai su laite be a normal natro asi koi mapana le ra na ko miti lonya na de khara su da ba na traga na khara ina ba hai da traga
That's the whole idea.
Yeah. So just keep going on. So adugi do sum laisanu aduna suna sangkan maliap kanu adugo aina sigai siga nasagi achievement aina highly se hoji yamna budi matam sang honaraga su 2000 kai hatare 7 8 dagi 9 dagi honajaraga su 2020 da laga kano on EP or puthokpa natragana YouTube ta bo or Spotify ta bo or song release over the mayam gi sum kano la ngi achievement mayam se just give some hints haigadra khaji khara sum pan biram what's your achievement hoji kaugi oina
Okay, achievement hanadi like for as an artist nothing is like artist magi the makta even like whenever I make a song I completely forget about it. So I'm not satisfied with what I do. It's not in a bad way, but aigi habadin ataisu phajahaning ataisu numaina ataisu nuaiba ataisu tahunning bado. So that hunger is always there. So I am not like just stuck with that. And musically, I feel like I will be doing much more soon. And like I'll be creating more of new music to feel better in that way. And achievement higher the not much of a big thing right now. And EP is the release I'm very new in this thing. Even if I'm doing for 8 9 years, it's since consistency se khara maya da show gi bad oihido aduna kitang show khare so after I band kind of matung dagi solo how bada it's a long journey I know, but I don't think achievement on a yam jam like I have performed in Northeast Festival the Anirak performance tawre and a band as a band all India radio do perform to do acho band me ko Northeast ki do majawla ami duga soulmate ka performance ko stage share to do me it is one of my happiest moments of my life I thought because I performed with very Northeast legendary singers me performance tawre like band go but that was not solo. So and then Northeast Festival acho my singer me stage share tawre suppose for example Zubin Garg le Papon le Assam dagi and moiga sudu share tawre but I think I have a lot more to do. I'll be making more songs and probably soon 2020 21 22 let's see what happens. I also achoba ataisu a famous platform da perform to magi am it's other usually and I think it will soon happen so let's see.
Okay, so that's the nangi achieve haigadra ba khaji khara no ngasagi journey si yamna sangba kaino oiragasu akoigi yam seriously hotna bo oiragasu khara lekhai ba haigadra khara kaino oira leiramme but from 2020 that's how I find you okay na the ngasagi dancing for the 2020 then nangi
consistency like
okay adugi kaino du lakpadagi de khara phajana kaino oire. But the next thing is I want to know the future plans. What's about the future plan? Future kari tauge na kari hoji mang the project kari lady na kadum da changkhan gi hai na khali it's not only for the music but also nang koi taram da literary work su sum tawrami saying ibabu oirasu na English literature da oirasu you put changchan ba at least you write something so adugi kana to sum continue tawning bra natragana totally in music ki industry haita natragana music ki can see that's one that changchan in mind so what is your plan in a big sense?
So literary work kana actually I was more into creative stuff although so I was like I used to write stories poems I used to write in English definitely and Manipuri try to nam I failed miserably and the way aina college tami akhoi poem khara saying in English and then in university ka khalko matamda university loira matamda like we had a group of friends who were they are like poets not like me they are more professionally into writing canoina so moiga ma'am I also published a book in poems so some of my friends are there with whom I shared the same the same book and It's one of my literary last high guitar. And then since career wise I used to write poems, so that's why I give poetry the lyrical the shift that's what happened to me later on, because I was not happy with the poetry that I was writing, because it was not getting published anywhere. Kind of release or publisher was the pang though aduna as a poem nubu convert to na lyrical na ishay da sakto. That is much more. I feel like the ishana that's much more satisfying hai that. That's why I'm concentrating more on the music part to concentrating to it. And poetry have the literary work I don't have any plans in the moment like maybe future retirement maybe I will start writing. So I want to I feel good writing, so I will write someday. And but that is not the plan right now. So my plan I more focus on the music, focus on like. And I EP release to butang and I management and we all are planning to do a lot more music video they should release to bagi and they should reach to bagi to khali. And like I'm already working with my new songs, 2 new songs, and they Manipuri EP release to bagi khali. And they should ano EP every yearly, probably in 1 year 2 EP. So I'm thinking of that. Maybe 4 5 songs on a half after na. So I release the work my Kali. And maybe soon I following if I bhavishya I jodi can say following sa khala yama adi. If people start loving my work and I read se khara yama adi, I also think of more business minded because Aben and Egi can also lack tone. Aben and Egi it's not just me. Egi Thontanate. So Egi Thontanata Egi Matuna me mamly. So we are together working on as a like a startup. So we are working in more.
Okay, as a team, as a professional team winner. Okay. But you want to base in the Agartala or you want to move somewhere else in the Withered Khalli. So you are totally dedicated to the Agartala or you want to move to the Nagaland or anywhere, do you think? Or do you have any plan?
Yeah, definitely ako'y siga scope se katang di I was thinking to move before the pandemic before the pandemic started. I thought of moving out with all of us. Milina khalami totally business mind but pandemic financially see all these things happened, and then thought of right now probably it's not the right time to move on maybe. So but future definitely scope se khara yamadi definitely I will try to move on and settle over to tour to was definitely I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, that's good. Thank you all again. Yang biliba tabiliba amasung akoy live sida akoy kay hatare biliba mayam sung ko thagachari ngasi akoy ga lairisi Agartala Tripura dagi Aben Shubhajit Rajkumar maroina English sesak pa hatare English lon gi sesak pa aduga miti lon dasu ma try tawri hotnajari amani sakpa laire masai original adu ngasi su cover song waina mari manga sakpi kre to akoy Shubhajit akoy pung ani mu phajal aktor akoy sum wari sanari se as a conversation haki makata akoy sum wrap up tawjerne du mang da ko ise matanga tasi sigi ise si na masagi original song ni adugo engbiliba mayam dagi su akoy thagpirak pa hatar there is a lot of nice comment akoy loina di akoy puthok jaba masung mayam da khangan jaba ngamdre tabiu yengbiu mayam share tawbiu akoy kan masagi walda aduga akoy mapan lamda leiba Manipuri sesakpa sesakpi amadi literary world tabu oiro kanoda oirashu akoi mitei londa imalonda su akoi sum pangadabu oirashu English tabu oirashu akoi isa isa na hinajaba londa natragana more kai hata attach oiba kanoda tawjira su akoi imalonda haidi Manipuri da su akoi sum khara sangeng buena amani honaraga kaligumba apan malairaga su adu kai hata overcome to adu gidu koi nam khaina adu gidu akoi kano tawsan na khara bukhana jiraga khara practice tarogadi adu koi shoidena to bangam ga thaina khalli so next koi se matanga ta si asina last song hai tare sigi interview series ani shuba kano sigi oina ise mata si otandan si abenna masana original oina masana sakjabani maruina compose ise si kano dagi oina lokpa mali oja so khaibam gamini gi seire ama ise oina pothorampa asi ise tabi ase si makada koi conclusion oina sum kalak jagani so mayam tabi asi otandan by Aben. Thank you. Ko sa tagachari yang biriba amasung koi ngasigi program asida event asida saru ya biriba mayam sa tagachari asi pung ani yausalaktor is around 2 hours so koi ngasigi program asi event asi losan na bukana jarani to loisandring mangda aben ena khajitang oina koi otandan gi hak mangda budi khara habi kre so sigi isegi matang siga su khara sum panbiramu I just hata ina khara budi pan so if you have anything to say matang kita
So O Tandan Se, it was released 3 years back, and this song is in a Manipuri lyrics ibangam dabagi product ni hai tare funny but then I was reading a lot of poetry by sort of kind of company and Madam company poetry is my favorite in maki lyric all the poetry by saying Nampai and I really enjoyed and he says kamaina maki poetry the game kai say namgan and I tried I was searching for a poem to convert it into that poem. The poem is called Tandananalagami. And then Adubo in a Madamda in a permission law. Can I convert this into a song and then she was very happy when I asked about that and finally I hit the studio and the way in mana sorry poetry does mana isay the convert and I feel really good about this song because it's honest and tuned so in the same when I make this and this is one of my favorite compositions till date. So also I'm looking forward to make more songs.
Okay. Yeah, that's the way kay hatare ngasagi apan bahay tare isana kana to ba yamna Manipuri loan si yamna khuloi damnina you are not so much kay hatare yam phajana iba natra ngang badu kana to apan badu lei badu that's the way so asmaina ko sum honestly thank you all yamna si tamay tasing thagachari aduga tumdasu asmaina ati kay hatare seriyang dagi bu oiro natragana atoppa kanagum Manipur dagi bu oiro Assam dagi bu kanagum bagi apamba natragana kanagum na haijana oiro su ihenbiraga lyric natragana compose ta holaga sum saklaki gadana khalli ngasigi program sigi maruina koi net amadi koi keno da khali khara apanba natragana net ki program na khali khara soiba khara yauraga su mayam ngakpi gani kay hatare koi sum Agartala da amadi Dhaka da kan mapan lamda leiba koina harun sing haitare yam talent oiba sing jaurei koi gi marakta phajaba comment mayam su lai so city khai them from Silet he said the best wishes so something like that I see a lot of comments in my kind of year to pa du khara su matam to bangam so thank you all yang biriba masung ing sai su hajari sini khara ka haitare boba mi eng yang biraga mayam na khara ngakpi ba ma sang ya koi yam na nauna ona jari ba nahasing haitare koi mapalam da lei su from different perspective tagi isay lamda sereng lamda natagana literary kano da natana ate painting lamda so koi mayam laksalak pa yaw koi naharon sing ni manungda koi mayam thagat piu amasung Manipuri mirror asi mapan lamda leiba Manipuri singi oina koi nauna semjaki bani aduga loina na Manipur da leibiba mayam da so koi sum changchen jarakani asi hairaga asigi si rosenaba sum tawjage asigi mamangda rosengi mamangda abenda ina Shubhajit ina hangningbasina natraga kay hatare mayam gi koi yingiriba tabiriba amasung asigi live sida yawbiriba natraga tungdasu koi recorded live oina koi YouTube dasu leijagani adugi koi Facebook ki Manipuri Mirror Facebook page dasu asi sum thamgani makoi da kari hainingba nangi magaidagi kari gumba appeal natraga na kari tawba leidingba adusi sum haibiram
Kaka?
Yeah, you listening what I'm saying? In has tower nang tung the viewers sing mapamda koi tabiri ba natraga koi lady ba mayam si tung de su mayam laki gani koi yeng hi gani koi gi live program si kuda yeng ma ngam draga su makoi gi maramda natraga yeng biri ba matang da kari hainingi nangi ma kai dagi waina kari apil natraga tawing kari haining ba leiba adu sum hairaga ngasi gi si
the only thing in a hiding message is that since we are not since I'm not into the full-fledged industry that I haven't cracked into that industry. So I only request is that aigi dumaina, not just me, but aigi dumaina artist leiradi, not from outside of, not just from Tripura or just Bangladesh or Assam, all over the Maitai Manipuri artist man leiradi aigi dumaina. Please support us in any way possible. The only support ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ asiga ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯤꯗꯤ the only way is ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯩꯗꯣ ꯇꯥꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯩꯗꯣ share ꯇꯧꯔꯒ, and ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ local ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ yes definitely we listen to ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ international artists definitely ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯤ, but ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ artist ni, and I'm also working hard to somehow crack into the thing. So I want that people listen to my song, and Spotify hire, YouTube channel hire, somehow if I get chance to perform also, coming, going to some places, Imphal daga na khona tawradi, I want them to, show yeng lakpa, and then ishay do share to ba mayambu, haiba that tell that I mana artist ma lady, I exist, and that not just me, all of the people, all of the artists who are trying hard to, overcome this phase, so that somehow I also, we can make up, we can go somewhere. Yamno chow na powder somehow we can make a mark in history. So that's all I want, and thank you very much. Aigi YouTube channel the subscribe to you, and aigi Spotify the follow to you, and please listen to my song, and that's all I have to say. Thank you so much, and have a good year ahead.
Okay, thank you, Aben. Shubhajit Rajkumar from Agartala, Tripura dagini, yamna nauna kay hatare isaygi lamda sagjalakpa samsilakpa hatare tomtinoy na nganba Agartala gi wena. Shigi mamangda Agartala da sum akoigi sesakpa mayam lay Rabindra Sangit sakpa adudagi kubay sakpa mitigi akoigi North Sangitan sakpa mayam lay adu orag sa contemporary akoigi adunik isay natragana ko yamna pop natragana yam mayam na pam na isay sakpa da yamna kaya yam serious na sangkilak si maang nahamani to maha Shubhajit Rajkumar akoy na hayro bada akoy interview tang lawjag hat mana taram no yarakpa yamna without any hesitation. Thank you all again. Mayam samka su hajari akoi Manipuri Mirror yamna nauna samka chaba website amani is not only akoi news portal ka tanatana akoi community portal amo na su samka chabani asidai sida isinong maigi arts ki literature ki oiba content kha su thamjagri amasung thamjaki ka ne te su tungda aduga loinana akoi Shubhajit Rajkumar masagi Aben haina branded oiraba magi YouTube channel laijai mayam akoi asigi live sigi loraga asigi link ki makada akoi sum thamjagani aduda sum changbiu aduga loinana magi Spotify da magi keno da sum follow to view aduga loinana masagi Facebook page su lay page nati mai masagi keno arman personal keno oina. So maybe one day masu masagi Facebook page mas hoida hangalakani khalli page later. Okay, that's good. My page just to makoy link sige makada koy sige live sige makada Manipuri Mirror da from share to video. Mukasho na tagachari. Thank you all viewers. Tabi ba yung may amju kuram jaraga na sige live sige program asi asida sum losan jarage. Shubhajit last one na tay kari haning malay ba. That's all for now.
That's all I will support. That's all I need. Support. I think is because financially, so I cannot ask anyone like that. So all I want is support. Virtually support the process. It's very important in this era. Online you can. So anything that I give on YouTube, Facebook, just make it reach to people, and that's all I need. And I look forward to come to places like Manipur and perform, and let's see what happens. Thank you.
Thank you, Shubhajit. Thank you, Aben. Good luck. And ako'y magiging show na Manipuri Mirror team, magiging show na na tagachari amasung Manipuri Mirror team ako'y ngasigi live event sida ako'y technical assistance to bili ba amasung background lay bili ba ako'y team gi mayam show na tagachari maruay na saram lipang editor ako'y executive editor adi hamom na nacha adi gadi sidetagi Russell ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯡꯀꯣꯔ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯑꯞ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ
Withered team ꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ and thank you very much for having me here. Actually, it's
Thank you.
first ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ.
Okay, yeah, thanks all to aduna mathangdasu koi mathang asumai sum mayam gi mamangda haitare koi hiding oina leiba talent sing koi pacharakani Assam da boiro Tripura da boiro Bangladesh da boiro Canada da boiro America da boiro one by one koi sum changhan jarakpani aduga asi akoina khangjaba natraga su ate kanagum koi gi viewers sing manungda koi tabi liba yengbiba mayam sing manungda kanagum bana recommend to bida ꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯁꯕꯨꯛ ꯄꯦꯖꯇ ꯀꯣꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯕꯤꯖꯨꯋꯦꯜ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯦꯜꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯊꯥꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯟꯖꯔꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯛꯎ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯀꯣꯟꯇꯥꯛ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯛ ꯌꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯕꯨꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯈꯨꯔꯨꯝꯖꯔꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯛ ꯌꯨ ꯑꯣꯜ